just had to come on here this morning to tell you about this 30th anniversary sale that is going on with Norwex. I have never seen prices for our mop system like I am seeing on this sale right now. And I just had to tell you about it. You know, my husband and I, we have this small apple orchard. We have about 2,800 trees. And he and my daughter can pretty much take care of it on his own. And why? Because he gets the right tools for the right job. It makes it easier, it makes it faster. Well, I love to keep a clean home. It's not a fancy home, but I love to keep it clean. And 11 years ago, when I got Norwex, it just made my job so much easier and faster. And so one of the tools that I just absolutely love is their mop system. So let me just tell you why. Mainly because it's got this great telescoping pole that will go to the height that I need. I'm very tall. And then it's aluminum and it's very lightweight. The base will swivel as soon as I put it in its right position. Will swivel any way that you want. Actually, I put it in the wrong position. Will swivel any way that you want. And then it's got the right pad for the right job. This is the dry pad. You just slap it on to your base like this. It is so much better than a vacuum. It will pick up those fine microscopic dusts. It will pick up that dog hair, that cat hair. It gets everything off of your floors. And then you just rip it off, take it outside, hit it against a pole, and it's clean again. And then the wet mop pad. Now I've taken this, run it under water, and I just slap it again on my base, and it is ready to go to mop all my floors. And it gets into corners. I leave one edge where there's an overlap that gets up on the baseboards. It just makes my job so easy. You can add the spray mop attachment, which is just filled with water, and you put it in there, and then when you hold the pole in a 90-degree angle to the floor, it just sprays some water on it like that, and you're ready to mop your floors again. Not only that, this telescoping pole will go with the new outdoor broom. This broom is great. It's got two kinds of bristles in it. So if you, on the outside, have like a rough concrete, it's got the right bristles for it. If you have smooth concrete, the right bristles. If you've got a wood outdoor deck, it's got the right bristles. And it is a heavy-duty broom that gets everything off in its path. So the other attachment that I use all the time that you can just attach to your telescoping pole is the EnviroWand. What do I use that for? I use that for anything that is high. I've got some high shelves in my house, and I can just go up there and get those shelves, or the corners where there's dust bunnies, and also what it's really good for are ceiling fans. Oh my goodness, how they used to drive me crazy before I had this thing. So listen to this too, is that, 11 years ago, I was having so much trouble with the chemicals in my house. And so that's what really turned me on to Norwex, is that the EPA makes sure there's not 10 chemicals in the products in your home. Norwex makes sure there's not 2,700 chemicals in their products. And when you only use water, with this mop system, you don't have to worry about any of that. You don't have to worry about your toddlers crawling on the floor. You don't have to worry about your dogs. You don't have to worry about your bare feet, because it only takes 26 seconds for it to absorb in your skin and go right to your blood system. So, you know what? Let me tell you some of the prices right now. I have them on a list. Okay, the Superior Mop System, which is the larger one. I was using the small one. Goes from $145.96 to $102.17. The mini mop system, which I kind of use in my house all the time, goes from $120.96 to $84.67. Ladies, that's a tank of gas. And to have the right tools for the right job in your house, it makes it so much easier. The outdoor broom attachment goes from $50 to $34.99. The other thing I didn't talk about yet is the window mop pad. And this does my outdoor windows that are all on the first floor. I can do them in about 25 minutes with that extension pole. No more ladders. Make your life easier, ladies. Oh, by the way, I will post my webpage where you can order these off of in the comments below, and I will post some of the prices. So, thanks for joining.